Alright, good evening everyone. This is Cameron back here again, and I'm here to talk to you guys about the pattern change, and also I'm here to talk to you guys about the potential of a frost and freeze as we get towards the early part of next week. Now, before we get into that, I want to show you guys the CPC, the Climate Prediction Center, to tell you guys the temperature-wise, and the next 6 to 10 days below normal. Okay, below normal is going to be the name of the game across the natural state and across the eastern half of the United States. As you have ridging developing across the western half of the United States, and you also had the persistent southeast ridge was basically crushed by Michael. When Michael came in, that southeast ridge basically got flattened. Um, that southeast ridge trying to build its way back in, but I don't think it's going to bring any more heat to our area for the foreseeable future. So, guys, the southeast ridge is going to be there. So with that anchoring like that, that's going to mean below normal temperatures here, and it's also going to mean the potential of some near to slightly above normal precipitation in form of rainfall, not snow or anything, um, over our area here. And over the next 8 to 14 days, below normal once again, okay? Ridging out west, below normal central and east. This is how it's going to be as we get towards winter, okay? I'm going to show you guys this is the pattern, okay? This is what's going on with the pattern, okay? You have ridging, excuse me, you got to excuse my drawing. Let's switch over to the arrow real fast here. Okay. Okay, there we go. You have ridging developing across the western half of the United States, okay? What goes up must come down. So as you have ridging developing across the western half, you have that colder air being sent south from Canada into the central and eastern half of the United States. So it gets down to the central and eastern half, but then as soon as it makes it down, it runs this southeast ridge down here, and it kind of stalls out before it gets to Florida here. So central, eastern half below normal, Florida above normal, west above normal. Okay, so that's how it's going to be over the next 6 to 14 days, guys. So if you're a fan of cooler weather, you're a fan of fall weather, it's here to stay for the next 2 to possibly even beyond that. I was looking at some long range guidance, and this cold air isn't going anywhere. This is not going to be um, a, it's not going to be cold air coming in for 5 seconds and then it's getting out of here. This cold air is going to be here for a while. Now, don't get me wrong, there will be days that we warm up a bit before a cold shot, but with a pattern like this, you got high pressure to the west, you got the southeast ridge, you've got the jet over us. You're gonna have cold shot, cold shot after cold shot after cold shot sent our way, and it's gonna keep us below normal over the next 6 to 14 days, guys. So little to no changes from the Climate Prediction Center. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and jump over to the GFS real quick. I'm gonna show you guys next week. Okay, and this is gonna be with another cold shot that comes in on Sunday. And as I said before, it's the same one we just got through dealing with, guys. It's gonna be repeated. It's gonna be we warm up a little bit, cold shot. We warm up a little bit, cold shot. We warm up just a little bit, and then a cold shot. So that's what's going on here. Now here we are Monday morning. Okay, GFS has warmed up just a little bit, so it's not as cold as it once was, but still 35, 36 degrees across North Arkansas here. So I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys something real fast, all right? 36, 37 degrees, I buy that, but here's the deal, okay? Look at PWAT. This represents the moisture values in the atmosphere, okay? This tells me that Monday morning we will have dry air in place, all right? Let's take a look at cloud cover real fast, okay? We still have some mid to low level cloud coverage. So, if the clouds do not break Sunday night to Monday, temperatures will be 36, 37 degrees. But if you get clear skies across North Arkansas Sunday night, what's going to end up happening is you're going to have the potential of a freeze or possibly even a frost come Monday morning. And even then, I'm just looking at temperatures for Tuesday. And temperatures, we start to warm up. I think the GFS has done warmed up a bit. I'm going to step it back to the 12Z real fast here. But the GFS has warmed up a little bit since the last time I saw it. I was intending to make the blog earlier, but I have been busy, and then I got off of work, so Let me see real fast. Step it back here to. Okay, so wasn't it 20? It had to be this morning because I saw it this morning. We had temperatures. There it is. There it is. Okay, so that's what I was talking about here. Not that far range. That's too far out. Um, take it back here. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There we go. Okay. All right. There it is. That's what I was talking about here. This is the ZitZ GFS. And this is what I was talking about here. We had some 32, 30 degree readings this morning when I saw it, and I was like, uh-oh, it's time for a blog. It's time for me to give you guys a little bit of update. So, the model guidance is going to be a little warm, okay? It's not going to nail it right off the bat with the temperatures, okay? But, with dry air in place, and if we get cloud cover to break, 32, 30 degrees will be possible across North Arkansas, especially with this upcoming cold shot, because this cold shot is going to be pretty decent over our area here. So that's the deal with that. All right. Now, as I said before, on Saturday is going to be gorgeous outside, guys. Okay. So if you have any plans on Saturday, I would go outside. All right. Saturday is going to be temperatures in the mid to upper 60s, northerly winds. Everything's going to be in place on Saturday. So Saturday is going to be one of those days that you want to go outside and enjoy the air before another cold shot comes in late Saturday into Sunday. And then temperatures on Sunday barely make it to 50 degrees. Okay, North Arkansas, you stay in the 40s. Central and South Arkansas stays near the 50-degree mark. And as I said before, we just barely make it. We warm up and then another cold shot, warm up and then another cold shot. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys teleconnections in. Remember what I was talking about in the winter, with the winter outlook, that the teleconnections is very, very important, especially as we head towards these winter months, all right? And what's going on here is there's your positive phase, there's a negative phase. And as we get towards later in the month, we're starting to get towards that negative phase. So negative NAO, negative AO, and a positive PNA signifies a cold shot here in Arkansas. Okay, same deal with the GFS. Negative PNA, excuse me, negative AO, negative NAO, and a positive PNA represents the potential of below normal temperatures here in Arkansas. So, guys, if you like the cold air, it's going to stay for a little while over the next 14 days. I am going to show you guys something real fast here, okay? And I like doing this, especially November and December. I like looking beyond 10 days in the ensemble guidance to see if there's going to be any snow around, okay? So, what I'm going to start doing with these blogs, especially when I make video blogs, is to show you guys the snow potential for fun. Just to give you guys a heads up to you guys, hey, you know, it's getting that time of the year that model guidance is working to show this incredible snowfall over Arkansas. I take it as fun until it gets towards the 10-day period. Okay, when it gets to the 10-day period, then I got to start watching out for it because it may actually happen. But beyond that, I don't get serious about it until it gets to close to the 10-day period. So this winter, especially when I'm doing the video blogs, I'm gonna show you guys that just for fun, just to see if it's gonna actually show it. And I've been looking at some computer model guidance, and next 15 days, really nothing. This is a European model, by the way. Really nothing over our area. But what I do want you guys to pay attention to is that it does start to develop a snowpack over the Midwest. Okay, we need that. Before we get the snow here in Arkansas, we need a snowpack to develop across the Midwest, and that's exactly what it does. It starts developing the snowpack across the Midwest. What that does is it helps keep the cold air from modifying before it gets to Arkansas. Okay, so we need a snowpack to start developing across the Midwest and the Northern Plains before we get a snow here in Arkansas. And like I said before, I'm just looking. It's the GFS's version, 384 hours out. Do not take this with a grain of salt. It does show a little bit across Northern Arkansas. Okay, this time frame I'm gonna have to watch because model guidance, especially long range, has been trying to throw something at me around the end of the month and into early November. Okay, very, very long range. Do not take it set in stone. Okay, I will have to watch that period because, like I said before, it does want to throw me something at me for the potential, maybe some winter weather across the Natural State. It's on range. It's 16 days out. Once it starts getting to the 240-hour period, that's when I'll start taking it seriously. But until then, I'm not even going to take it seriously. But I want to know something. The GEFS has been kind of consistent with this, so I have to watch it because this is, I believe, the third or fourth run that's actually wanting to do this across northern Arkansas here. So we'll have to watch it. Like I said before, it's a wait and see. I'm gonna go over the members real quick, and what you just saw was the mean, was all the classes combined into one, and most of them say no to it except for that one. That one is a oof boy. That's the dream one I was talking to you guys about. But most of them say no to it, so that's the reason why I'm kind of skeptical about it happening, because there's only one that says it. Everybody else says no to it. So even the control has just a little bit across Northwest, but other than that, no. So as said before, we need a snowpack start to develop across the plains when we start getting that kind of stuff. But it's a wait and see, and we'll keep you guys updated about it. So that's what I wanted to talk to you guys in the video blog is about the potential of frost to freeze as we get towards on Monday. We will have to wait and see. No severe weather is expected at this time. Remember I stated before in our last video that to get severe weather, you have to have some sort of a big break between cold shots. And what's going on here is you're having these cold shots coming left and right, left and right, left and right. And the atmosphere's not having enough time to really recharge and get the instability in place for severe weather. So severe weather is rather limited. Still, we can still see severe weather in November. Do not, it's still the secondary severe weather season. But I believe that our severe weather season is starting to wind down, because what's fixing to happen is I honestly think we're going to have this little bit of fall, and we're going to go straight into winter in November, because all the long range guidance, the GMA, the CFS, all the long range guidance in terms of temperatures, next month is cold. Okay, and beyond that is cold. December, January, February, that's our winter months, and they're saying below normal there and above normal precipitation. So it's a wait and see. All right, but I think honestly, as severe weather season is starting to dwindle, I wouldn't rule out an isolated threat or two here in November, but I don't think we're gonna have any sort of big outbreak or anything, especially if we stay in a pattern like this. Because if we stay in a pattern like this, you're not gonna get severe weather regardless, because your atmosphere won't have enough time to recharge for it. So that's the latest on that. I'm gonna, like I said before, I'm gonna catch you guys the next couple of days, give you guys updates on that, and I'll probably have another blog out on Friday evening or Saturday going over the potential. Okay, so you guys have a great rest of your Wednesday night, and I'll catch you guys later.